Secret Invasion.
Welcome back to Coming This Summer.
It's a secret. Don't tell anybody. But Secret Invasion's coming out in June. That's why they kept it. I feel like they should have not dropped any trailers or a release date. Yeah, it just comes out and it's a secret.
Well, people were worried about a trailer and why it hasn't been talked about.
You have to click on another show on Disney Plus
to find
and
it.
then it does the scroll
Easter
transformation. How cool would that be?
You gotta pause a frame. There's a link on a billboard.
Yeah, the first frame, a scroll shows up in Captain Marvel. If you hit X on your remote, it'll bring up the
trailer.
Third episode of Secret Invasion. Yeah,
you gotta find the show.
You gotta find the show.
That's how you cover bad streaming ratings.
Yeah, we buried it.
They just couldn't find it.
We embedded it. Yeah.
No, so that's finally, people have been freaking out about that. And so that gives us, from where we are today, April, May, just under 3 months.
Just under 3 months. Yep,
So
summer release.
I would expect trailer soon.
Just after Guardians 3, just before.
Yeah,
Marvels,
I think what they're going to do, they gave everybody a breather after Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Now you'll have Guardians right into Secret Invasion, right into
them 1 month after
Loki,
the other,
right
after Loki.
into Meet the Marvels or whatever. That's what I'm calling it because that's what it feels like. And you'll have all the way Meet the Marvels. It's a better name. Disney, you call us. We got the marketing. Speaking of MCU,
yes,
Liv Tyler's coming back.
Yeah, Liv Tyler. Betty Ross, is that her name in Hulk? I think it's Betty because
Betsy Ross is what you're.
Betsy?
No,
is that what it is? Betty's like such a 40s name, you know. So it's like totally that's the name of the Hulk. So
I just want Phil Dunphy back.
Is Betty? Is he? Yeah, you said he's in Hulk, and
I'm 95% sure that he's got a scene in Hulk.
Yeah. Fuck Liv Tyler. The real news is Phil from Modern Family's coming back. Yeah. So Liv Tyler, obviously, for Cap 4 because that tracks with Harrison Ford being
in the
Thunderbolt
lead into Thunderbolts, which Cap 4 is basically going to be.
Yeah, which is like Thunderbolts, pre-Thunderbolts, right? Yeah, like the warm up. Yeah. And Thunderbolts will be like our Avengers this phase.
Right, the bad guy Avengers.
Before we get
the Suicide
anti-hero
Squad.
Avengers, okay? None of them are villains, except for all of them who were villains.
I was like, well, wait a minute. Hold on. Yes, but no. But yes.
I would take if they didn't show it, but if they're going to do it somehow, I would take New MODOK on the Thunderbolts team fucking yesterday.
He just shows up.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. He's like,
I got out of the quantum
realm. He couldn't
realm.
be an Avenger, but he'll settle for a Thunderbolt.
No, he already died as an Avenger. See, and then tell everybody, I'm back.
He's gonna be reincarnated. Then they're done that, he'll say. Yeah. And then everybody, you ruined it. How could you?
There's so many articles up about this is it. Fatigue has finally set in for comic book movies. Time to give everyone a break.
Well, people are like getting
DC
an out.
should have got a break.
People are getting an out with the Jonathan Majors thing. You know what I mean?
Transition.
Yeah, you like that segue? That segue?
So,
Segu?
this.
Yeah, I just took beep. So that awesome transition I did. Go right into it. We're just gonna cut seamlessly.
So anyway, yeah, that was a great seamless segue. But no, so more details are starting to roll out, and as we record this, they still haven't released the
a follow up to our previous video.
Right.
Yep.
And they hadn't, and maybe by the time you see this, they have, but they haven't released the video footage yet that his attorney is saying
claiming they have. Yeah,
we'll exonerate him. But it did come out that he's the one that called 911 because of how his girlfriend was acting.
There was a dispute. There was probably both parties were in the wrong, maybe.
Not good situations.
Maybe one in the more wrong. Yeah.
And of course, the police are going to take a gigantic guy into custody.
Yes. Yeah.
And they're saying that she looked red.
That's not even misogynistic or racist.
That's normally how it goes.
Or that's just
unless she was
100%
fine wearing a white shirt and white pants and he was covered in blood and the blood from his was on her, and then maybe you're like, okay, you're the crazy one here. But but seriously, outside of like super obvious, they're gonna take away the gigantic dude.
Yeah, you just described the end of Get Out, the Jordan Peele movie.
Oh. Oops. Spoilers.
Oh my god.
So we'll
really
keep
funny.
you guys updated. This is probably why Marvel hasn't. Maybe Marvel's seen the video. Maybe Marvel has more details. Maybe Kevin. You know what I mean? Honestly, maybe they're sitting there waiting to see what happens.
I could see that. I would expect a statement this week.
I think you're gonna get one
from either Kevin Feige.
I think that's they were like
Jonathan Majors.
Oh
himself.
no! Wait, I got it. Secret Invasion.
Yeah. Drop Avatar on 3 hours of extended footage.
Yeah. Well, they're also
ooh, look over here. Look over here, shiny keys.
That look over here thing is they announced they're laying off like 7,000 people. Like,
oh wow!
The same day that the Jonathan Majors thing. So maybe they were like, "Hey, go arrest Jonathan Majors because this is
do you
bad."
think they put a hit out on Jonathan Majors, Kevin Feige?
Because they know he didn't do it, so they're like, "This will blow over."
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. Execute order.
He's got the hood.
Boy.
He's got like the hood draped over the ears.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's move on to some DC. So that's our Marvel.
That's a little Marvel update.
Marvel minute.
So, Secret Invasion, June 21st.
Disney
Plus.
Update. Yep.
Samuel L. Jackson led series. Everybody's been waiting for Nick Fury to come back.
Emilia Clarke is in it.
Own series.
Mother of Madness, wasn't that
Dragons?
No. With that comic book series that we fucking.
Oh, no, what was the one where she used her period powers?
Was it
Mother of Madness?
I don't know.
No, but look that up. That's a true thing. That's
Emilia
not a
Clarke,
lie.
Dungeons and Dragons. Fuck! That movie has cursed me for 2 episodes in a row. I cannot say Dungeons and fucking Dragons. We're not talking about Emilia Clarke. Let's talk about fucking goddamn Wonder Woman.
So Wonder Woman is going to be in
Aquaman. So it came out. She was in Shazam. When she was passing,
for no reason, by the way.
The kid who plays Freddy, Jack Dylan Grazer or whatever, the kid from Luca.
Right.
Yeah. He was like, "What
Your
up?"
favorite
and she's like,
Pixar
"What
movie.
up?" And she's like, "You just finished Shazam? You on Shazam?" He's like, "Fuck yeah, I just finished Shazam. What are you doing?" You know what I mean? Because he's like 8 and she's like 35. I don't know why they talk like that to each other, but she's like, "I just got off the set of Aquaman 2. Oh, did you? Why? Why are you in Aquaman 2? What does Wonder Woman have to do with Aquaman?
Theories.
And Ben Affleck's in it, supposedly.
I've read theories that people think that it was all...
They were bringing it back.
It's all James Gunn. This has all been like guerrilla marketing, and Henry Cavill's really not fired, and they don't have any beef with them. I'm not kidding you. You can go look at this up right now on Reddit and find these things that people think, like why Henry Cavill will actually be back and why the DCU really needs him and what. It's like...
They wouldn't have taken such a hard stance against The Rock.
No, that's working too.
We
meta. Did that once on the show, and you work too hard, and it ruins the show. It ruins the show. We had a radio show I couldn't be on for contractual reasons through iHeart, but I was like in the room and everybody just clowned. I'm just giving a real quick thing, and it's to the point where everybody pretended that they hated me and that I was gone and I could die.
And everybody like genuinely.
And people started quitting listening to the show because they thought, "Wow, these guys are monsters." They never liked him, and oh my god, that's a whole run of shows you guys would need to hear.
That's a whole season.
It's a whole thing. Anyway,
so we know.
Sometimes you don't market that hard.
You don't walk back that shit.
You can't.
You can't. Yeah, you can't. Even if it's publicly a fucking bit, if you want to call it that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
A ruse.
Stunt.
A stunt.
No.
Too far. Too hard.
No, all of this shit was done before James Gunn came in.
I just think they're scrambling now.
Yeah. People are like coming up with ways to be like, if James Gunn does this specific story from DC, he can bring Gal Gadot back, and then we're saved, and she's still Wonder Woman. No, guys, he doesn't give a fuck what you want.
No, I think they're scrambling because...
Is that what he wants? Does James Gunn like that Wonder Woman story?
James Gunn
if not,
only does what James Gunn does for James Gunn.
For James Gunn, yeah. So if he doesn't like that fucking story, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Pretty much.
You're dead on.
Pretty much.
And I think the hit piece against The Rock didn't hit as hard as they thought it would. I think it was like a 50%.
People like
there
mostly
was some pushback.
Yeah, we're like
some people took it. Some people accepted it, but
Yeah.
like even like big gigantic our Big Brother channels that we love, like Pitch Meeting, were like really basically the executive couldn't just say no to The Rock and this is how we're doing it.
Yeah,
because that's a lame thing.
Yeah. But he's not going to be in the main bad guy for the main hero that he is. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Are you afraid of The Rock, sir? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that guy? He's terrifying.
That's the thing. Like, the guy's shredded, but it's like he's not going to beat you up because
his career's over.
I know.
Then he's done. And everything he's worked for his whole life is over and done, and it's dead.
I don't understand
so
that.
Again, I don't want to get hard back on that.
We can't fire him because he's going to kick my ass.
No, like
he's not a bully. You know what I mean?
You recast Edward Norton.
And Terrence Howard.
Like these people that have been nominated or have won gigantic things. It's like he's just recast, guys.
Just recast. It's not a problem. Yeah. You just
Anyway.
make Black Adam somebody else. Make Shazam somebody else.
Oh, is that everything? It's a little short,
It's everything.
news
We
blurper
missed
thing.
the Lawrence Fishburne. But
Oh,
no.
we
We missed it. So
Oh,
we're
still
never going to
talking.
talking about it. We're never. Well,
Let's just back in What If
we
2.
we got to splice it into the Marvel stuff because we can't cut back to Marvel.
Sure we can.
Yeah. All right.
DC
What if
doesn't get
all
respect.
right, what if season 2? Since you're pulling it out of me, I'll drop the nut. Kevin Feige told me not to, but I'll say it. Okay. Lawrence Fishburne is he was Goliath in
Giant
Ant-Man 2. Giant Ant-Man. Yeah. Nice. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Yeah. So what if season 2? They'll probably focus more on
Which is delayed to like next
phase
year.
like 3 and 4 stuff.
That's
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah. So, but that tracks because they did say they were going to do
slowing it
more
all
of the
down.
last half
the
of the
fans
MCU
said
stuff.
there's too
Yeah.
much. Give us all of it, but too much is too much, guys.
All right.
I'll take any Lawrence Fishburne.
right?
Larry
I'm
Fish.
just mad he wasn't in Matrix 4.
He's in John Wick though. And he
That's
fucking
why. Because they're
kills
buddies.
It. Yeah. Because he kills it.
God.
All right, guys.
We're done.
We're
You're
done.
welcome.
Go watch Jonathan Majors'
I
garbage.
thought you were going to say Jonathan Majors 4. I was like, it's John Wick.
Jonathan Majors 4.
It's John Wick.
Cerebellum.
Shazamily.
Yeah, they have the whole Shazamily by the end. Yeah, so to recap, God's one thing to destroy
MacGuffin.
human world. Yeah, but originally to rebirth their world.
But then they just changed their mind.
But then Lucy Liu brings out a dragon.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because they have a. It's made of wood.
Dragons are hot right now.
It's made of wood.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, actually, and Zachary Levi calls her Khaleesi when she's on the dragon. So we got the Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers, everybody.
I'm out.
Yeah, let's make Batman. Oh, because it's DC, they can finally make Batman references because they're in their own fucking universe.